Hi, my name is Lindsay Bowen, and I'm from Temecula, California. And this fall, I will be attending graduate school at BYU Provo, and I will be attending their Master's in Public Administration program. So, you've asked us the question, how do we live frugally? I feel like for me, I've been blessed with parents that this is how they live. There's a lot of different methods and little things that they do to save money, and they've taught me a lot over these years. So, I can say that I'm a little bit credible in speaking about this because I graduated with my undergraduate degree in December with no debt. And as of right now, I have no debt for car loans or anything. And I'm going to explain a couple of different ways I've been able to avoid debt and be able to live frugally. I think one of the most important things is knowing yourself. We all know what our weaknesses are, whether it might be eating out, going out to eat too much, or clothes shopping, or Amazon, or there's a million different things that could be our little addictions that we like to spend our money on. And I think keeping those little things in check and being smart about how we spend our money is huge because that's usually where our money goes, where we like to spend it. And so, like, for me, I like to go, when I go shopping, I like to go to the thrift store, maybe instead of high-end clothing stores first. So see what I can save in that department. As well, Amazon, I try to be very careful about getting on there, not spending too much. And so yeah, that first thing that I think you can do is just be aware of yourself and where you spend your money. Another thing you can do is be smart about your vacation time. I have friends that they travel the world and they see some really cool places, but they are in a lot of debt because of it, and they have a lot of credit card debt that they have to pay off. And so, at least for me, while I'm in college, I'm trying really hard not to go on a ton of vacations until I have the means that I could pay outright and not put it on a credit card. I think that's very important. It's a very wise thing to do. Even though I really want to travel the world and see a couple things, I feel like there's a time and a place, and being smart about that is important. Another thing that I think that we can do to be more frugal is, at least with housing, for me right now, while I'm a college student, I'm living with my family right now while I work, so I don't have to pay rent, which is big. If you possibly can do that, that will save a lot of money. Throughout the summer, I've been living with my aunt and uncle in Utah while I was working, and so I saved a lot of money in that way. And then lastly, I say work hard. You know, you're not going to be able to save a lot of money and get out of debt unless you're willing to work hard and be smart. I think sometimes we have to be reminded of that's very important. The way that we spend our money is an indication a lot about who we are and our control, and it's our decision if we want to live smart and avoid debt. I've always imagined debt to be like a ball and chain connected to a person. And to avoid that at all costs is huge. So my goal right now while I'm in graduate school is I've saved as much as I possibly can, and I'm planning on paying it all off right out of college, by once again living wise and smart, and paying attention to the ways I spend my money. Putting it all in savings and not spending everything I get in my paycheck. I guess for me, I could go on and on about this topic. I'm very passionate about being smart about your money, and it's something that I believe in, and I think liberates us and helps us live happier lives, because our money doesn't control us. We control our money. So anyways, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.